Good evening, all. We are starting this sessions fresh. Yesterday, that was a bird eye view. I just explain the mathematical calculations, and I am sure that most of you were confusing. Say yesterday. Now, the first biggest mistake I tell to every batch is the futile discussion that is taking place. So many chats on group. I give you 100% in the writing, you will not understand this way. I mean, unnecessarily, you're getting distracted yourself. First of all, I don't know what is so much of savvy on Excel sheet. I mean, what is so savvy about Excel? If Excel was to give you money, if any program or automated program was to give you money, then every second person would have been a billionaire by now. You won't believe I don't have a Excel sheet till today. Excel is the surest way of not understanding the thing. Just like the calculators comes, and nowadays a young children they don't know the tables. So it's a surest way. The moment you go after Excel, take it from me, you will not understand it. That is why there was no calculator during our school days. There were calculators. It's not so that the calculators were not there then, but they were not letting you use it. This is the only reason. And then the chatting, the so much of chaos you are creating on this and this and this, that is not needed at all. Absolutely not. Let's begin the whole system. I mean, let's relearn it. Okay. Whatever you learned it yesterday, not understood, I request you to unlearn it and now concentrate. And please don't have a belief that I am not understanding it. That's a belief, nothing else. It's not that difficult.
Sir, yesterday there was no class, right?
There was a class yesterday.
But it was mentioned very clearly Saturday, Sunday, no class, only Monday, you said.
Who is this? Who is this?
Yes, Srinivas.
Srinivas, you are from the last batch. No, see, yesterday was the beginning of a new batch.
Oh, okay, okay. Sir, just due to
So
work.
we are beginning. No more talks, please. We are beginning with this. Okay. Now the usual process. Okay. The market starts. You forget about the pre-open and this and that. The market starts, and this is the first candle of Nifty. 22,381. This is the close. I told you to wait for first 5 minutes. And this is the close, 22,381.30. So what do? We consider the nearest strike price. And 22,381 nearest strike price is 22,400. Okay.
सर वॉइस ही नहीं आ रहा है, बिल्कुल नहीं आ रहा है.
Can you hear? There are 70 odd people. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, sir, it is very
sir.
loud.
Clear, you are loud and clear.
Yes,
Loud
we are
and clear.
clear. We can
Very
clear.
You,
Very clear.
sir, you will have
Voice
to
is clear.
check at your end, sir. Not, I can't help you. In the real sense, sir, I can't help you. Okay, so 22,381. Okay, so now I will again go through it, how to set the chart. Okay, we select the strike price which is nearest to the close of first 5 minutes. First 5 minutes is 22,381, right? So now what we will do?
वो सैटरडे का है, सैटरडे वाला है.
सर दुसऱ्यांना म्यूट करायला सांगा ना, काहीच आवाज येत नाही.
So we will select 22,400. Okay, call. 22,400 call we have selected, we have set the chart. So what is to be done? You see this. You click on that option. Okay. I will show you once again. This is an option called pop-out chart. So I will click on pop-out chart. You just write it down, set the chart, then pop-out chart. Okay. Then whole screen will emerge. Now you want to see call and put both in the same chart. आपको दोनों call और put एक ही chart में देखने हैं. So what you will do? तो यहाँ पे select layout है. You just keep. Now you have to select. We select this kind of a layout down and up, and then I will press it. Now see, now you could see two charts in the same screen, but here also it's 22,400 call. Here also it's 22,400 call. So the downward screen, we need to change it to put. So I will
Sir, here one question, sir, if you don't mind. Based on pre-open, we'll select.
Sir, please keep quiet, na, sir. I'm showing you. You just go through it, na. Go through step by step. Pre-open we'll see later. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so 22,400 put. Okay, 22,400 call and 22,400 put. Any doubt till here? How to set chart? No. Okay. Now see, unless
Sir,
and until.
one minute, sir. Sir, a small, my chart is showing the close price is not that, sir. I am just open Zerodha only trading view. What you are showing 5 minutes close, first 5 minutes close of today is, it is around 22,415.31, sir. But yours chart is.
See, sorry, that is 22,424. Correct.
Yeah, that one.
Correct. Okay, that is the first candle. See.
Yeah.
22,400. Okay, right? So still then also 22,424 is 22,400 only, because had it been more than 25, then probably you would have thought about 22,450. Correct? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, essential is the first candle on call and put that you see, the premium should be more or less equal. Now, what do I mean by equal? It's very simple. Listen to me carefully. Now, in whichever games, Asian Games or Olympic Games or World Championship, there is certain restrictions, especially in the games like boxing, where the physical strength is to be judged, or wrestling, or judo, or taekwondo, or weightlifting. Now, there are different groups: lightweight, featherweight, then welterweight, heavyweight, super heavyweight. They differ as per the weight of the participant. The highest is super heavyweight, 125 kg and above. And the lowest is featherweight. It's, I believe, something between 50 to 55 kg.
Sir, please record the session, sir.
Mr. Srinivasan, you are there. Why you are disturbing time and again? So, featherweight, lightweight, heavyweight, super heavyweight. Okay. So what happens? Both the players should belong to the same group. Okay. They can be between 125 and 150 kg. Okay. Then it doesn't matter. One is 125, second one is 150 kg. Okay. But a super heavyweight player cannot fight with a welterweight player who is 75 kg. No, they can't. It's not physically possible. Okay. They are to be equal, and only when they are equal, one can judge them. Let us take one more example. When you go out in the market to buy vegetables or fruits, you go to the local vendor. That guy is sitting next to the road, sitting on floor or maybe on a cart. Okay. The moment you ask, "Bhaiya, pav kilo lauki dena ya half kg brinjal dena," what he does, he holds the weighing scale in the hand, then put one weight and a vegetable in the other side. right? And what do you see? Both are balanced. Will you take if the weight side is lower and the vegetable side is higher? Will you take that vegetable? Will you agree? Yes or no?
No.
No, because if weight side is more, that means vegetable is less. You are being fooled. Okay. So they have to be equal. So exactly what we have to see on the first candle, that the premiums are equal. Equal means what? On the first 5-minute candle, you should find common price. Now, what do I mean by common price? It's simple. Price is common means you are finding same price on both call and put. Okay, you have found same price on both call and put. Okay, let's see somewhere over here. Can you find a common price? So let's begin afresh today. Now this is 9:15 candle. I will just make it big. Okay, so that we can see whole of the daily chart in this. Now see, this is first 9:15 candle. See closely. On call side, open is 150.95, high 161.30, low 139.10, and close is 160. Okay. And then see on put side, open is 127.30, high is 135, low is 118, and close is 119. Here the main question is, do you find a common point? Yes or no? A common price at which trades have taken place in call and put both.
No common price.
No.
No common price. Why? It's simple. See, on call side, the highest price is 161.30 and the lowest price is 139.10. On put side, the highest price is 135 and lowest is 118. So there is a gap. The high of put is much less than low of call. So there is a gap, and in that particular gap, nothing is traded. Got it? Simple. So now what we need to do, we need to change one of them. Okay, we need to change one of them. We need to look forward to a pair which will have a common price. Okay. So first, let's try to change put side. Let's try to change put side. Now the next premium, we want a higher one. See, now the put is lower one. The put high is lesser than low of call. So we will go for in the money put. In the money put is always one strike above. Write it down. In the money put is always one strike above. In the money call is always one strike below. 22,400 if the current Nifty, then in the money put will be one strike above, means 22,450. 22,400 call, in the money call will be 22,350. That's all. So since we have decided to change put, we will go one strike price up and 22,400. Instead of that, we will go for 22,450. Okay. 50. Now let us see whether we find a common price. Okay. Now see 150.95, the first price on call side. First 50.95. You just need to check whether this comes between high and low of the other side. So 150.95, you need to see the other side is put 22,450 put, and just check high and low. Its high is 157.75, low is 140.75. Now just tell me whether 150.95 comes somewhere between 157.75 and 140.70. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. So now we have found one common point, which is 150.95. Let's go to the second one. 161.30. We need to check that 161.30 should be between high and low of the other side, means 157.75, 140.70. Whether it is a common price?
No.
No, sir.
No, that's not a common. Let's go to the third one.
No.
139.10. So since 139.10 doesn't come between 157.75 and 140.7, it is not also a common point. And then last 160.75, close of the call, it also doesn't appear between 157.75 and 140.75. So only one price that is open is there common, which is a common price with put. We need one from call, one from put minimum, then we can call it eligible for consideration. Okay, now let's go to put side. Now see the put first price is 151. Now again, let us see whether this 151 comes between high and low of call. So high of call is 161.30 and low of call is 139.10. So we can say 151 is common, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So is 157.75, that is also
Yeah.
common. Yes, okay. So is 140.70, that is also common.
One. Okay.
140.70, that is also common. And so is 141.65, that is also common. So here we are finding all the four prices as common. While in case of call, we find only one as a common. I am repeating again, what we need is only one from call, one from put. So here we have found them. So you can select this pair for trading. Now third, most important step, what is to be done? This is known as exchanging or swapping.
So,
Whatever is the high and low of call, that we will draw on put. And whatever is the high and low of put, that we will draw on call. Let's do it. So now let's first consider call. High is 161.30. So now I will place it on 161.30 on this 161.30. Okay, 161.30. 161.30. And now low 139.10. $139.10. Okay, got it. So this is the first candle swapping. Okay, now let's see. What is the high and low of put. So 157.75 is the high that will draw here, 157.75. And second one will be 140.70. Okay, this is now here we have completed our swapping process. Okay, here we are through swapping. Anyone has got any doubt till now? We started at 7:05. From there till now, whatever I have told, do you have any problem about same? If yes,
No, sir.
clear.
No, no, sir. Thank you.
clear?
Clear.
सर जैसे आई हैव वन डाउट
Yeah.
सर ये जो आपने लाइन ड्रॉ करा वो नंबर लिखते हो कैसे करते हो सर बता दो एक बार कैसे होगा
कौन
ये
सा? ये
हाँ हाँ जी जो आप करते हो ना
कॉल का हाई
लिखते ही
कितना
लाइन
है देखिए सर, यहाँ पे कॉल का हाई कितना दिख रहा है आपको?
नहीं सर वो ओके फाइन बट जो आप लाइन ड्रॉ करते हो नंबर लिखो वो ऑप्शन कैसे आता है वो मुझे समझ नहीं आता
वो
जिससे
डबल
लाइन
क्लिक
ड्रॉ
करेंगे ना आप लाइन पे तो आ जाएगा।
नहीं,
ओके
एक मिनट, मतलब ये लाइन कैसे ड्रॉ करना है ये आप पूछ रहे हो?
यस 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 सर
हाँ जी, ओके, चलो ठीक। ये क्या करना है आपको, देखो मैं ये 160 130 को मैं रिमूव करता हूँ,
जी
देखो आपको कर्सर यहाँ पे लेके जाना है, ठीक है,
जी
और अल्ट हाई होता है आपके, अल्ट हाई ये
ओके
प्रेस करना है, ठीक है।
जी
वो प्रेस करने के बाद आपको ये लाइन के ऊपर डबल क्लिक करनी,
जी
बस खत्म।
ओके
और फिर
ओके
आएगा
ओके
161.30, समझा
ओके
आपने?
नो सर, यस समझ, थैंक यू सर।
ये 161.30, ओके, ये देखना आपने, 161.30। अब देखो, अब एक चीज बिल्कुल सिंपल है, बहुत ही सिंपल चीज आपको बोल रहा हूं कि ये जो दोनों है, ये जो दोनों जा रहे, कॉल और पुट, दे आर ऑलवेज इक्वल एंड अपोजिट, ठीक है, वो हमेशा इक्वल एंड अपोजिट होते हैं। मतलब क्या है, देखिए, ये हाई से नीचे की ओर आया, ये लो से हाई की ओर आया, इसके बाद ये ऊपर चला गया, ये नीचे चला गया, इसके बाद बिल्कुल ये राउंड अबाउट ये घूम गया, ये घूम गया, ये ऊपर से लोअर लाइन तोड़ के नीचे आ गया, ये नीचे से लोअर लाइन तोड़ के ऊपर आ गया। सिंपल, समझ में आया? ओके। अब ये यहां तक डाउट नहीं है तो अब जाएंगे नाउ सेकंड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, इनफैक्ट द फर्स्ट मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज गो ऑन निफ्टी, ठीक है, गो ऑन निफ्टी। नाउ राइट डाउन द मैजिक ऑफ फर्स्ट 5 मिनट कैंडल, मैजिक ऑफ फर्स्ट 5 मिनट कैंडल। फर्स्ट 5 मिनट कैंडल कौन सी है? 9:15 से 9:20 की, 9:15 से 9:20 की जो कैंडल होगी वो होगी फर्स्ट 5 मिनट कैंडल, ठीक है। अब देखिए, चीजें तो बहुत साफ है, ठीक है। अब हम क्या करेंगे, अब हम आपसे शेयर करेंगे कि हमने कल जो जो देखा, जो कुदरत में दिखाई पड़ता है, द थिंग विच वी सी इन नेचर, ओके। नेचर में क्या होता है, वन इज नॉर्थ पोल, उत्तर ध्रुव कहते हैं उसको, नॉर्थ पोल होता है, ठीक है। वन इज साउथ पोल, ओके। उसके बाद नॉर्थ पोल और साउथ पोल के बीच में इक्वेटर होता है, उसको मराठी में विषुववृत्त कहते हैं, हिंदी में क्या कहते हैं मुझे पता नहीं है, इंग्लिश में उसको इक्वेटर कहते हैं, ठीक है, इक्वेटर। उसके बाद एक होता है ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर, मराठी में उसको कर्क वृत्त कहते हैं, जब कर्क राशि जब होती है तब सूर्य वहां पे होता है, कर्क, सो दिस इज कैंसर, ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर, ठीक है। और तीसरा होता है, यहाँ पे होता है मकर संक्रांत जो कहते हैं ना, मकर संक्रांत। तो यहां तक सूरज आके फिर अब यहां से उत्तरायण चालू होगा। सो ये जो मकर है उसको कैप्रिकॉन कहते हैं, तभी इसको कैप्रिकॉन कहते हैं। मतलब ये मकर संक्रांत सबको पता है, क्योंकि वहां से फिर से सूरज अगेन इट कम्स बैक टू नॉर्थ, उत्तर की ओर आता है। जे वैसे ही ये कैंसर को क्या होता है, यहां से जाके वो दक्षिण की ओर जाना शुरू कर देता है, ठीक है। सो दीज आर टू टॉपिक्स। तो ये हो गया कैप्रिकॉन, मकर, मकर राशि। मकर ज्यादा लोगों को मालूम है, मकर संक्रांति पूरे देश में मनाई जाती है। द नेम विल बी डिफरेंट बट दैट इज सेलिब्रेटेड थ्रू आउट द कंट्री, राइट? मकर संक्रांति, सो दिस इज दैट मकर कैप्रिकॉन। दैट मीन्स नाउ यहां से सूरज उल्टा जाएगा। अब समझ लो, सूरज नहीं जाता उल्टा, बट हम सब लोग वैसे ही समझते हैं। और वो जो महाभारत में लिखा है, भीष्म पितामह ने, वो तब तक वो बाणों की शैया पे लेटे थे, और जब अभी सूरज ने ये उत्तरायण शुरू कर दिया उसके बाद उन्होंने जान छोड़ दी। सो दिस हैज गॉट इमेंस इम्पोर्टेंस। इसको इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं है, बट दिस इज ये भौतिक एक एक घटना है कि भाई यहां तक ही सूरज जाता है और यहां तक ही सूरज आता है। अब यही हम ड्रॉ करेंगे, देखो ब्यूटी सिंपल है, यही हम ड्रॉ करेंगे विद द हेल्प ऑफ फर्स्ट कैंडल। अब ये जो फर्स्ट आपकी 5 मिनट की कैंडल जो होगी, इसका हाई होगा और उसका लो होगा, देयर विल बी हाई एंड देयर विल बी लो ऑफ इट, ओके। सो हाई प्लस 0.2611%. High plus 0.2611%. ये जो भी होगा that will be North Pole. ठीक है, North Pole. Low minus 0.2611%. ये जो भी होगा that will be South Pole. ठीक है, पहले ये ड्रॉ करके लेते, फर्स्ट विल ड्रॉ दिस. ओके, सो नाउ लेट्स कम टू फर्स्ट 5-minute candle. Okay, now see the first 5-minute high is 22,440.9. So now 22,440.9 plus 0.2611%. How much it is? Anyone, how much it is?
22,499.49.
Perfect. 22,499.49. Let me write over here. 22,499.49. 22,499.49. Now we will, oh shit. 499.49. It's okay. Now we will calculate first candle low minus this. So first candle low is 22,392.25 minus 0.2611%. How much it is?
22,333.78.
Barabar. 22,333.78. Okay, now what is needed? Find out the difference between this. Means 22,499.49 minus 22,333.78. How much is the difference?
165.71.
499.49 minus 333.78. 165.71. Now what we need to do? You find out the difference between these two and get 26.11 of the same. Okay, so 165.71. See what we did first. Don't get confused. First candle high plus 0.2611. The figure is 26.11. It's common sense. Okay, 26.11. But if you will take 26.11 of anything, which is slightly more than 25%, means 1/4. Now index is 22,000. 1/4 will be 5,500. Any small child can say Nifty movement cannot be of 5,500 points per day. So it's a common sense. What do? Instead of this, we put this point 2 digits behind. So that is why it is 0.2611. 0.2611. This calculation is to be made on Nifty first candle. High plus 0.2611, low minus 0.2611. That's all. And now you will consider now this difference multiply by 26.11. Now 0.26 will be peanuts. When this is there, then you consider 26.11. So the difference between high and low is 165.71 multiplied by 26.11%. And the same is 43.26. 43.26. Okay. Now what you will do, you will add 43.26 into this and subtract the same from into this. When you add, you will get Capricorn. When you subtract, you will get Cancer. Simple. So 43.26 plus 333.78. It's 377.04. 377.04.
Sir, could you repeat this line once again, sir?
High minus low multiplied by 26.11%. Then low plus 26.11%, high minus 20. Low plus and high minus. And then minus 43.26 minus 499.49. 456.22. $456.22. Got it? And then some center will be there. Let's calculate the center also. Center is simple. High plus low divided by 2. So
Can you repeat this, please?
what do you want me to repeat?
This last step, what you said just now. Is after finding the difference.
After finding the difference,
Yes.
difference multiply by 26.11%.
Yes, correct.
Suppose that is X. Then
yes,
low plus X is 22,377. High minus X is 22,456.
Okay.
Okay. And now,
plus
now equator will be high plus low divided by 2. So 499.49 plus 333.78 divided by 2, 416.63. Equator will be 22,416.63. Now let's draw this and see. Okay, 22,416.63. Okay, see, most of the time it was just reaching this level, coming back. Again, this level will be 499.14. Sorry, the first will be 456.22. Let's write it with pink. So 456.22. You're talking to me? I could hear someone saying, I didn't know whether it was with me. CS.
How equator is calculated, sir?
High plus low divided by 2. You could see this 456.22, right? But on 5-minute chart, you can't. Equator is nothing else but whatever is the high, whatever is the low divided by 2. It's 50%. So 100 plus 0 divided by 2 is 50%. Okay. So we have drawn 456. Now let us draw 337.04. $377. Nice. 377.04. Okay. म्यूट कर दीजिए प्लीज. See the beauty. How many times in the day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Simply, you simply know today market will not be trending. Let's make a rule. Okay? Let's make a rule. Okay, now let's see on any day when a big move has taken place. Now see this. So this is the first candle. This is a first candle, 9:50. Okay, date is 1st March. Okay, what is first candle high plus 0.2611? How much is the figure? Just first candle high 22, 125.65 plus 0.2611% is 22 183 42. 22 183 42. And see when that was breached. 10 10. 10 10. So ideally within first hour or latest by 10:40. Remember it, it is the most auspicious sentence of share trading religion. Okay. So up to 10:40, if market does not cross above first candle high plus 0.2611 or first candle low minus 0.2611, it is very likely that it will be a non-trending day. Non-trending day means call and put both will reduce. Okay. How the premium decay? You could see it here. Okay. You could see it here. Sorry, here. You could see it here. How the premium decay. It doesn't move in any direction. And what happens? Due to the time decay, since the time is passing, as it is the life of option is for 5 days. Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for Nifty. For Bank Nifty, series completes on Wednesday. So Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So 5 days life, and then each passing moment will take the price down. It's simple. Your car gets depreciated. If the car is to be scrapped as per the rules of regional transport, then on 13th year, even though the car is in best condition, hardly run, suppose you want to sell it in 13th year, you will get a very little sum. Why? Because remaining life is 2 years now only. 13 years are gone. Similarly, each passing moment, the death is coming closer. The death means the expiry date. And anything which has got a fixed expiry, its price always diminish. Take it vegetable. If it is getting stale one, at the end, he will give you throwaway price. Take it fruits, fish, any perishable, its price is always diminishing. So if within first up to 10:40, you are not finding a trend, rest assured, you will hardly touch 26.11% during the day. Okay. Now let's check in past, whenever there was a big move, was
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
later.
Okay, sir. Okay.
You write it down. Okay. Let
It
us
is
check.
true. It is true for downside also, right? Before
Yeah,
10:40.
yeah. Okay, let us check on which day that happened. Now see, now this we have checked on 1st March. Now let's check on 20th of February. Okay. So we will go on 5-minute chart and we'll see on 20th of February.
पहले month change करो sir.
Okay, still it is 17th of 20th. We needed 20th February. That was not 20th of February, I suppose. Which day we saw?
It is 28th February.
28, no?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes.
You just go to and click
20th.
on 28.
Okay, okay.
That is the one, sir. Move forward a bit. Yeah.
$28. Okay. Now just say this is a first candle high. Okay.
No.
This is first candle high and low. Now see 22,188.45. 22,188.45 minus 0.2611%. 22,130. And say this timing. It's 1040, 1050. See this 22,130.51.
22,130.51.
Yes, see this.
Sir,
Okay, see the timing. See, more important is timing.
common time you have to. Okay.
You can take up to 1050.
That is the most common time of ours.
Beg your pardon?
Maximum we can go to 11.
Yes, you
So
can.
this time is almost fixed.
Yes,
Okay,
fixed.
okay. Thank you.
See, because if then only that can be taken down so much. Right.
See, it will be sideways day.
Sir, there is a one candle at 10 o'clock also, but which is
that is not below 131. Sir, simple now. So that is
exactly.
not
The
below
closing
130.
is not below. Exactly.
Okay. So it has to be before, you can say, 11. You know, that's fine.
So here we need to consider the body or the close.
What?
Close.
I
Close,
mean,
close.
okay. Close.
And then again, see the body is, I mean, this is the biggest candle so far of the day, right from here. See this.
Yes.
Okay. So big candle means big volume. So this is spot, but suppose you go to future, then you could see volume and then see the movement. It
Or
never
else it
ever
will be
recovered.
non-trending day.
It made a low on the
Non-trending
last
day,
candle
sideways day.
also. Okay. Let's check someone else. Some other day.
So this rule is applicable to index only.
Yes, at present to index. Okay. So this was 28 Feb. Now let us see 21st Feb. Okay. Let us see 21st Feb.
That is 19th only, sir.
21st Feb. Yeah.
Yeah, that is the 21st.
21st. Now let us see. This is the low is 22,199.85. Okay. 22,199.85 minus 0.2611%. It is 141.
141.88.
141.88. Now see 141.88 was somewhere over here. 141.88. But then
this
that
time
was
it is
not
too
big.
late.
Post 2 o'clock.
Yes. So that was not a big move. Not much. Hardly, I mean, just quarter of a percent is not a big move. Okay. So the earlier you get this move, always the better it is. So, if this move takes place earlier before, then probably you would have a killing on both the sides. Whichever side you go, you will have a killing on that day. Okay. So that's it.
Trending day.
Trending day. So that is how you could assess about a trending and a
14th
non-trending.
February.
Yes. 8 February. Let's see on 8 February. Followed by 23rd January. 8 February we will first see. Now this is 8 February. 21,959.55 minus 0.2611%. 21,902. Okay. 21,902. See, 877. This is 908. This is the candle. See the timing. Again 1040. Usually it is 1040. 10 minute here, not even 11. 1040 is the best. Whenever you get, I don't know why, but 1040 is the magic. As we go further, you will also see if you get a hedging opportunity on expiry day up to 1040, then grab it, not after 1040. When you get it at 1040, no, sometimes that is delayed by 10 minutes. And see now, it's from
Sir, it is only your observation
877.
or some.
From
Sir, it is your
877,
only
it
your observation or
went
something
down
logic
to
behind it.
665. 877 to 665. More than 200 points it gave. Okay. Now let's go to which one was that? 27th of Jan?
January.
Which Jan?
27th of January.
27th of Jan, correct. Okay. So 27th of Jan. Why this last line is not visible? I don't know.
Because you are already selecting the date in the box. उधर से दिखा रहा हो with just click on the calendar, click on the month and take it back. You will get it.
Okay. 27th of Jan. We'll see 27th of Jan.
Another 2 days.
So this was 25th. 27th was not 27.
No,
Might
it
be
was
holiday.
23rd of Jan, sir.
23rd of Jan. Yeah, that is what it said. Yes, 23rd of Jan. Just see. First candle low.
Before 10.
21,702.75. Minus 0.2611%. 646.08. And 646.08 was, see, 1020. Okay, 646.
10:20 to 10:40 is the vital time.
Beg your pardon? I couldn't hear.
10:20 to 10:50 is the vital time.
Is the vital time.
Sir,
Yes.
10:20 to 10:50 maximum vital time.
Maximum.
Okay.
You see now, 646 is broken. 646, same candle. I mean, this is such a, and then from 646, it came down to 195.
Huge rally.
Huge rally. I mean, simple. This one rally could make your not day, could make your month. This rally
Only
could
thing
make
is
your month.
required is patience and discipline.
Patience, and you know when it is going to happen.
Sir, one doubt here.
Yeah.
If you go to that particular line, I mean 26.11%, either side, what we have to see, at least 2 5 minutes candle close.
See, usually now you're seeing it's a big, huge candle. Now see this again.
Okay, and that's a big, huge candle.
There it makes the biggest candles of the day. Simple. Not two candle. You simply know, na, it's the biggest candle of the day.
Okay.
It's selling with a huge volume. That's all.
Sir, if we see such kind of pattern, then we should wait for all the targets?
Yes, you should not cover up to 5 p.m.
At least up to 50% you can go easily. Trailing stop loss.
With trailing stop loss. Of course. With trailing stop loss.
Sir, can you check the 29th of February?
29th of February. Okay.
Good one.
Yeah. 29th of February.
It's January.
21,485.40.
You're looking into Jan, sir. 29th Jan.
After 1 month, sir. 29th
Okay. 21,485.40 plus 26 plus 0.2611.
Sir, it's January, I think.
Okay, let's see the magic.
21,541. Okay. And when 541 was broken, see.
Drastic move.
541 to last minute 762.
1 month, one trade, and it's done.
That's all.
enough.
That's all.
Really,
Nothing much is required. See, this is simple. No other indicator, no other oscillator. This is pure Indian knowledge. Nothing to do with GAN. I don't know GAN. Okay. I don't want to blow my trumpet, but when Mr. GAN was there, there were no weekly options. There was not theta. There was only, equity buying और चुप बैठो कभी ना कभी वो प्राइस वो जरूर आएगा उसका मतलब नहीं है बॉस here the prices are changing on minute to minute basis so your knowledge should be that much updated not like a just a
So
cube
the
in a
time you
square.
mentioned 10:20 to 10:50, it is only a observation or that is something logic behind it?
A logic behind then only you will get sufficient time to take it further down. If this
No, sir, I
happens,
need your suggestion. It is because of your experience or no, your observation, sir. From
observation and experience is one and the same.
sir.
Observation
Thank you.
and experience is one and the same. Na? I have observed it on so many days that now it is an experience.
Sir.
Sir, 12 years,
Got
I'm
it,
not
sir. Thank you.
joking. 12 years.
No, sir. Yes.
12 years I have
Really.
passed it. It is not a simple job.
Sir,
12
so
years. Okay.
Sir, with folded hands, sir, don't take me wrongly, sir.
No,
I have much respect, sir. I know.
really I'm trying.
Sir.
I hardly ever show my face and that too because, some people say, sir, at least we want to see you. How do you look? So that's all, nothing else. Otherwise, there is no, otherwise, so many messages I receive. You kindly do this in Hindi. I don't want to. I don't want to, sir. This is not my any, idiosyncrasy. But see, in India, the educated class has to know English. Simple, that is what I know. And especially whatever we are today in IT, that is thanks to the I like to work with a handful of people, not with the masses, but with the classes. Let me be very frank. And classes not from money point of view, forget it. From understanding point of view. See, what else do I have to judge the intellect say, of a person? Only if is see now. I cannot ask sir, आप graduate हो क्या? No. A simple thing, simple logic. If he knows say English, if he can cope up 11 days workshop in say English, he will understand it. One who doesn't, so I'm filtering out the people. That is why so many requests, sir. Video तो हिंदी में बनाइए. No, sorry. Everything in English. I have never ever said kindly like, share, subscribe my video. Bullshit. Never. I am the last person to do so. Why should I thrive on YouTube?
Sir,
Thanks to
your
YouTube.
strategy and you don't need propaganda, sir.
No, thanks to YouTube, I could reach people. Believe me, my son only says, sir, Papa, say this many thousands. I have not yet given a withdrawal to YouTube. I don't want that money also. They themselves made it some क्या वो paid बना दिया paid channel and this and that. I have not even claimed a single penny from them. See, I am not the one. See, I'll be a stupid. I'll be a fool. I'm standing at the shore of the Ganges, river Ganges, and I'm looking forward to some a borewell. You're stupid. You're having Ganges since you and you're looking for a borewell.
Exactly.
Okay. So what we learned.
What a compromise come.
Yeah. So what we learned, first 5-minute candle high plus 0.2611, first 5-minute candle low minus 0.2611 up to 11 o'clock. I mean, the best is up to 10:15. You hardly ever find it after that. And then, even if you get, that is of no use. The earlier this is, then you have at least lot of time. Okay.
Big move to capture.
Yeah, for a big move to capture. Or the people to go, I mean, whosoever running this show, for them to take the market up or down, they will have sufficient time. Then only. So if that is not done, then your targets will not be going to 50%. Targets in option. Now let's come here to option. It will not go something to 50% and this and that. No, you can't get that. As simple as that. Okay. So that is why the targets here could not achieve. Now you see 161.30. Okay. 161.30. So 161.30 plus 26.11% is 203.41. It didn't even reach today. You got it? That is how it is. You exactly will know when this thing will happen, when it will be a trending day, when it will be a non-trending day, you exactly will come to know. Okay. Now one more thing I would like to give it to you all. Okay, one more thing. And that is, see, this is said that just a minute, this is, yeah, this is said that when a man dies, he never lie. It is even assumed and considered true by law, right? That is why a dying declarations, see, of a person has got immense, important, especially a few years back when there were the cases of, immolation cases on because of dowry, right? Dowry cases that they are not providing the dowry, and that is the reason why the bridegroom, she was been burnt, in all those cases, the dying declaration was most important part. Okay. The law even said that the lady on deathbed, she will not lie. Similarly, just like that, the market also while dying never lie. The now market dies at 3:30. You consider half an hour before. So from 5 minute 3 p.m. candle, 3 p.m. candle to 3:30. Now you will say there was no 3 p.m. candle. Okay, now if this is an exceptional date, so forget it. But in all other cases, 3 p.m. candle, you will find that it decides the good. Now see in this case also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Half an hour means 6 candles. See, this high was never been broken. 174.65. That was the high that was never been broken. See over this. It went up, but never closed above. Got it? It went up, but did not close above. That is it. Now, how you will assume or judge that? Yeah. So, any problem whatsoever up to say here? What we did? Simple. We first calculated. We first went on 5-minute chart. Yeah. We first went on 5-minute chart, and then 5-minute low minus 0.2611. That is my south pole. 5-minute high plus 0.2611, that is my north pole. Now the difference between high and low, the difference is to be multiplied with 26.11%. You have to praise the icon percent. And then suppose you get X, then this low plus X, so you will get a Capricorn, high minus X, you will get a Cancer. And then how come the center, high plus low divided by 2? Okay, 60, 50, 60 plus 50, 110 divided by 2 is 105. Sorry, 110 divided by 2 is 55. And thus, center of 60 and 50 is 55. So, high plus low divided by 2. Okay. Now, you just see, in most of the cases, you will find rise is not crossing above to 22,416. Forget about this, 450 is very far. 456 is very far. Okay, so it was between 416 and 377. Just see this. See, this is the highest high. The first candle itself was a high, 440. That was never been broken. The first candle high was never been broken. Just see. Right. And then it is the only one close, just a close, and then again came. It was absolutely range bound between two ranges. Okay. So you know what is going to happen. So now in case of Nifty, if at all you take a position, then you will have to exit very fast. Very fast.
Sir, we are able to understand trend around 1040. So we should not create any position before that, or what it is?
No. You can create a position, say, I mean, very well, say, before that. Okay. Okay. But now only understand is that, let me tell you one more thing. Okay. Let's go to that also. Let me first complete with Nifty, the magic of, say Nifty.
Sir,
Just,
can you take an example of 29th February, please?
sir, let me
Because
finish this.
okay.
Now,
Sir,
29 February is with respect to what?
as it was a sideways market, so at 9:55 the candle closed above the I mean high, but it failed again. So I mean, what do we need to do that
Okay.
in that
So,
case?
so that is regarding with first candle high plus
Yeah.
0.26, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
And even today also it is the same case. If you see that the red candle, it has closed, but
No, I think it is not the below it. The point was around 22,333.
First of all, when today it happened, boss? When today it closed below first candle low minus 0.26?
It didn't happen, sir, today.
Just now we have seen it. We have seen it.
it never happened today, sir, either side.
I mean, just think before you speak. I mean,
No, but the blue mark I saw, that's the reason I'm saying that. The
which
blue
blue
line.
mark? Which blue mark? See, first candle high plus 0.2611 is 499. First candle low minus 0.26 to 2611 is 333. It never ever went to that level. If moreover, I am telling you, if the first candle high is the high of the day, there was no other high. What were you saying?
Never broken
29th.
throughout the day.
29th, correct?
Yes, sir.
So we will go on 29th. Okay. So this is 29th. Okay. Now let's see 21 945.05. Okay. So our calculation will be
22,000.
21 945.05 plus
22,002, sir, here. 22,002. This I
22,000.
remember. This I
Right. 22,002. Okay. Now see 22,002. Now in all other cases, we saw the candle. Now this is a candle of almost 42 points, right?
Okay.
See this candle.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, there are many big candles which you could see before.
Okay.
Right. That's the first. See, there are many. That's the first. Okay. So even though this is a big candle, 955 candle, that is what I was telling, and you stopped me in between. So that is why I tell you, whatever are the doubts, you please write it down.
Sure.
Okay.
Sorry.
And
Yeah.
then you can ask. Okay. Please write it down and then you can ask. So just like we see the first 5-minute candle, another important is a daily candle. Simple. A daily candle has also got much importance, right? So now
Yes.
let's go to a daily candle. And on daily candle also you will see the same thing. Okay. Now I will remove just these things, because it will not be that much clear unless I remove this. Okay.
Sir, what was the reason that day failure on 29th February?
Hello.
Hello. What was the reason that they failed to go up 29th February? Because already
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
What was the reason, sir, that day failure? I mean, 29th February. The guy
Still
has
you are at
asked.
29 February. Come back to this. Come back to this. So forget, don't be there. Say 29 February. So that is what I'm saying. You cannot, no one among us is that much intelligent who can listen and think together. Don't think, listen. Okay. If you will think, you will miss. First listen for 1.5 hours, then go back, then think. If you think, you will miss. So it's simple, just like a 5-minute candle, just like a 5-minute candle. A daily candle also has got some peculiarities which we can use. Okay. Just as if you treat first candle high plus 0.2611, first candle low minus 0.2611. Same is the case with this. Now the question that was asked by the madam now this you will come to know up to 1040 or 1050. Does it mean that till that time we shouldn't take a trade? I said no. Now this is the answer to it. Now see, previous day, what was the high? 419.55. Again do the same thing. Now this is a daily high. Okay. See, let me show you one picture. Okay. Now see, I'm amused that people don't see this. Whenever uptrend starts, you see the price hardly ever comes below the Cancer. This is high. North Pole, South Pole, 26.11. Here something will be the Capricorn. And here will be the Cancer. It never comes below. Now see this day. It doesn't. See this day. So whenever any rally is starting, you will hardly ever find, say, this gap up, gap up, gap up. See here also. It didn't even touch the Capricorn. Sorry, Cancer went up. See, it came to this, went up, came, went up, came, went up. So this tells you a lot many things. Yesterday's high plus 0.2611% upward. Just do it. Tell me what is the figure. 22,419.55 plus 0.2611%.
22,478.
478. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now, first candle high minus 0.2611%. How much it is?
It's first candle low or high?
First candle high, sir. First we did first candle high plus 0.2611%. Then we did first candle high minus 0.2611%.
Okay.
How much it is?
22631. 22361.
361. 22361.02.
आप डेली देख रहे हैं ना फर्स्ट कैंडल नो सेकंड कैंडल ओनली वन कैंडल है ना सर
Yes. See this.
Exactly from that point.
Okay. So first candle high plus 0.2611. First candle means previous day candle. Sorry, not first candle. Previous day candle. See on 5-minute candle, first candle high plus 0.2611. First candle low minus 0.2611. Simple. Then on daily chart, it will be previous day's high plus 0.2611, previous day high minus 0.2611, previous day's low minus 0.2611, previous day low plus 0.261. Got it? Yes or no?
4 levels.
Okay.
Okay,
Now
so
let's go back to that day.
Four lines.
You need not draw this line. See, if you will draw so much of line, one may get mad. It should be at the back of the mind, Write it on a piece of paper. That's fine. Your slate should be as clean as possible. Acha, now what was your question? What was the question now? Someone asked 29th. 29th को क्या देखना है अभी?
No, 29th, though it has crossed the first first candle high plus 0.2611%. It could not sustain, right? It was a very clear candle. It crossed and it closed above that 0.2611.
Yeah. Okay. So in
Now
short,
we need to add the daily one.
yeah. Now let's go to the daily one, 29th. This is 29th. This is it. Okay. Now calculate.
This is for double verification.
21,915.85 low. Okay. So 21,915.85 plus 0.2611%.
21973.
21973. Now let's come to 973. Okay. Now let's come to 973. Okay. Now let's come on 29 5-minute chart. Yes.
It crossed to 22,002 also.
29th. Okay. Now just see. So this was it. Okay. This was the first low minus, low plus this. Now, second thing, I'll give you more than one explanations of this. Okay. Now, second thing, this is first. Okay. This is absolutely the first one. Okay. Now you calculate the first candle high, and that was somewhere over here.
22,002, sir. That is 22,000.
22,002. Okay. 22,002. Okay. Now the rules are like this. Okay. See now, the bigger part of the candle should be, more than the line. Okay. 50% is less than 50%, first of all. Okay. That's it. That should be bigger than the line. Secondly, you will have to consider also this rule 26.11%. Not only this 26.11%, rather than this, what I would suggest now, see, whenever market is, yesterday there is a huge red candle. There is a huge red candle yesterday, and today, see, yesterday there is a huge red candle. Then today, in order to pass this, at least this should cross above Tropic of Capricorn. Simple. So let's calculate what we would have in Tropic of Capricorn. Simple. See, high is 229.15 minus low is 91. You can't take it 225. So let's total 229.15 minus 21,915.85 multiply by 26.11%, 81.8 plus low, 915.85. 997. This again coming to the same. Okay. 997. So now 997, it has to cross above 997. Then only, yeah, see this 997 and 200 are almost same, right? See this.
Okay.
Has to cross.
But again, the left side is the big red candle, so it must show some
Yeah, and
power.
see, this is not the biggest candle. There are many candles bigger than this. See this also. This is a 47-point candle. This is also a bigger candle. There are many bigger candles. This clearly shows that that has to be a bigger candle.
Okay.
Got it? Right? Okay.
Clear.
Yeah. So you can see that will be the biggest candle by far made till then. And just a minute, I'll give me some time. Okay. Okay, ठीक है. So that's it.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir,
Ah,
sir, one doubt.
yeah.
Can you today's day candle, can you open, sir? Today's day candle.
Take and sure. Why not? Yeah. Yeah.
So here today's day candle low is 22,358, no, sir?
You're right. 358.30.
So if the first candle, 5 minutes candle is not matching, sir, generally it should be
Means,
today's first candle of 5 minutes. That should also the low of first 5 minutes candle low and the day low should.
नहीं. See, you mean to say first 5-minute candle low, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let's calculate, na? Without calculation, see, first 5-minute candle low is 381. Sorry,
Yes, sir.
That is second.
sorry, this one. 392.25. Right?
Low, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
Minus 2.26.11%.
22, 392.25 minus 0.2611%. It's 333.
No, sir. I am not asking about the 26.11, sir. The
Then,
day candle low.
ha.
If go to the day candle.
No, which candle, day candle low?
Today's day candle. Day candle, if we consider day candle.
Day candle low is this. Then what?
And the 5 minutes candle, first 5 minutes candle low are not matching the values.
वो तो कल देखना पड़ता ना, आज क्या देखेंगे वो?
सर वो कल का होता है ना वैल्यू.
If you are observing a day candle, that will be valid for next day.
सी. नहीं, एक मिनट. यहाँ पे मैं ये दिखाता हूँ. चलो लेट्स यहाँ पे देख के समझ में आएगा. ठीक है. ये डे कैंडल हुआ, बराबर है.
यस सर.
नाउ ये डे कैंडल का यूज हम कल करेंगे, नॉट टुडे.
या एब्सोल्युटली.
ओके. सो व्हेनेवर दिस कैंडल हाई प्लस 0.2611 से ज्यादा मार्केट जाता है,
या
then there will be a bigger move.
Okay.
We'll go for long.
We'll go for long.
Yes, sir. Understood.
ठीक है. Now, तो यहाँ पे तो वैसा कुछ हुआ नहीं है. तो यहाँ पे क्या होना चाहिए था? प्रीवियस डे लो. यू शुड कंसिडर प्रीवियस डेज लो.
Yeah.
Minus 0.2611. If it goes below that, then only that is possible, not otherwise.
Okay.
Okay. Now here there is one more point. In case of gap up, opening, suppose this is today's candle. And suppose whatever is the high of this plus 0.2611 is here. Okay. And today's open itself is greater than this. Then you simply cannot rely upon this. Then you will have to see that the first candle high plus 0.26, that is broken.
Okay.
Got it? Simply
Yes,
because this is no. The first candle, both of them you have to see. Both of them you have to see. Okay, first candle as well as yesterday's daily candle. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So this much was the thing. So yesterday's candle.
So you mean to say if it goes about yesterday's highs to 26.11%, then there is a chance of bigger move upside, right? Today.
No, I'm just showing you. I'm just showing you this scenario. Nifty daily. See, in case of this. So all through this period. See this. So this high 19,916 high plus 0.2. This was much than higher than that. So on this day also, not only because previous day high plus 0.2611 is covered, but on this day also, The first 5-minute candle high plus 0.2611. If that is broken, then only this will go high. Followed?
Yes, sir. But so what I'm asking is, mm, if in normal case, if yesterday's high plus 0.2611% is breached today, there is a chance of going up, right?
Yes, going up, but the trade should continue above today's first candle high plus that also. That has got more importance than yesterday's candle.
Okay, okay, got it.
Or you can take whichever is higher.
Okay.
Got it? Yesterday's first candle high plus 0.26, first not, so yesterday's candle. Daily candle high plus 0.2611% or today's first candle high plus 0.2611%, whichever is higher, that is broken, trend will continue. Simple. Let us not make it more complicated. Okay?
Okay.
Simple,
Sir,
got it? Yes.
sir, I have one question.
Okay.
When you are saying that it is broken, you mean to say it has to be closed, not just to make the high of that
Close
level.
with a bigger candle. Yes. Yes.
Perfect.
Close with a bigger candle. Yes. Perfectly. Okay.
Sir, if
Yeah.
you will go to candle, the day candle of the 6th Feb, then high of that candle was 21951.40.
6 Feb. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so high was 21951.40, and if
Right.
we calculate 0.2611% in front of that, then
Hmm.
it will come up to 22008. So next
Okay.
day it got opened above that. However, that day it was a declining market.
That is what I said. You have to, that has to fulfill both the conditions. That is what I showed you here. Here, see. Only because this is gap up, that does not mean it will go up. Next day, first candle high plus square root of high.
Okay, so both
So
conditions.
in this case, see now it has hardly gone above it.
No, it is a 6th Feb.
6 Feb.
Yeah.
Sir, it is a square root of high
Hardly आ
or
गया. See
0.26
22,045 plus 0.2611, it has never gone.
Okay.
Got it? On the
Sir.
contrary, that has broken below low.
So previous days, we need to calculate as well as the today's 5 minutes.
Yes,
So
today's.
conditions met. Okay,
Sir,
thank you.
here square root you are saying it nothing to do with square root, right? Previous day high plus
Have I said about
0.2611.
square root? Sir, have I said, have I ever said square of, I mean, square root?
Square you said, sir. Just now, that's the reason I
What
thought
square
of
said I?
clarify.
What square? अरे यार मेरे बैटरी नहीं लगी. हाँ, क्या बताया? स्क्वायर नहीं भाई, स्क्वायर नहीं, छोड़ दीजिए.
Okay. It's a 0.2611%. Either first previous day high plus.
Now let's go to this chart once again. Okay, on Nifty chart. Okay. So now you see first candle. You see now there is one more beauty of this. Okay. There is one more beauty of this. Now see, just casually you just see. This was the open. Okay, and then the price drifted down. I mean, this was the open, and then the price drifted down. Okay. Now this open was 150.95. Okay. The second put side open was 151. Both were almost same. Both were almost same. Okay. Now listen to me very carefully now. Whenever you just see, now let me tell you the technique. We haven't seen a technique. We just saw swapping. What we saw is the first candle. We have adjusted the strike price so that we get a common price. And then whatever is the high and low of call that we have drawn on to put, and whatever is the high and low of put that we have drawn on to call. Now, actually, how to take a position? Okay, actually, how to take a position? Now, the question is, see, now this very carefully. Yeah, listen to this very carefully. Now I will draw this all. Okay, suppose this is called, this is put. Okay, there are two lines. This is new to us, how to take positions. We have seen where to take position, but not how. Now, if call is going up or put is going up, whichever option is going up, firstly, that has to, a green candle has to close above the upper line. So this is upper line and this is lower line. In this case, this is upper line, this is lower line. Okay. When a candle is closed above the upper line, that should be a green candle. Same time, corresponding candle opposite side should be a red candle and that has to close below the lower line. It's a must. It's a must. When this happen, we call it A. A. Now it's well known that when you climb, it's hard. When you come down, it's very fast. Especially you are driving in a ghat region, it slowly goes up in the first gear. Once you reach the top, now you're coming down, you can come in neutral also. Okay. So downward movement is always fast. Gravitational pull is there. So whichever is going down after finding A, whichever is having a red candle and going down and closing below the lower line, that side you should look out for one red candle which is not touching the line, lower line. So that is why it's called floating candle. It is not connected to the line anyhow. This is B. What is A? Green candle closing above, upper line, red candle closing, same time, same candle, closing below the lower line is A. What is B? Wherever is the red candle closing below the lower line, that side you should get a red candle which high or body should not touch the lower line. Then that will call B. So this is B. Once the B is complete, then you will keep the order to buy at this value. Suppose this is 140. Then you will place the order to buy at 140. It's C. Okay. Once your order is executed, your stop loss will be closing below the lower line. This one closing below the lower line. At the same time, which was below that closing above the upper line. That will be your stop loss. Both sides the same action should happen. Not only this should close below the lower line, but this also should close up above the upper line. If this is closed below the lower line, but this is closed somewhere over here, it is not a stop loss, triggering of stop loss. Okay, this is not triggering of stop loss. And then the target on the upper line will be upper line plus 26.11, upper line plus 50, upper line plus 73.8. That's all. Now let's see. Don't write it down. One more thing I forgot. You people are trying too much of pressure. Don't take this much of pressure. Things will get clear. Don't try to remember it. Don't try to mug it up. Don't try to buy at it. Let it be a very absolute daily process. See, class is going to last at least for 20 days. Everyone will master. It is just like a song, you know. Suppose you wake up, then your spouse has already woken up. Usually ladies, and usually they start the radio. So while brushing your teeth, you listen to a song on a radio. Okay, then you are prepared. Then you go out and start your vehicle. Just put on the radio, and the same song is been played on the FM channel. See, there are a few songs, and you shift to whichever channel FM. You will hear that song. Then you shift the channel to some other, from Radio Mirchi to Radio City, and again you you listen to the song. Then you goes to office and your colleague is also singing, humming, that song. Arey yaar, tu bhi ye gana ga raha hai kya? Then while coming home also you put on the radio and the same song is there. I mean, you listen it 3-4 times on the day, on the next day, and then you don't know. Okay, in the meantime, you not only buy at the song, but you also start singing the song. Let this be as simple as that. You're trying too hard. Don't try it hard. It is absolute. It's very simple, not complicated. I told you this is just a first few days. You're finding it difficult. What should I understand and how much? Say I should keep in mind. No, it's a flow. It's a simple flow. Everyone will understand. Everything will be understood. Don't worry. Okay. So now it's simple. We need this candle. Now see, this is the candle. This candle market started here. We need one green candle to close above this. Right. We need a green candle to close above this. And this has closed. Okay. Now the corresponding candle has closed below. See the close 140.35. The line is 140.70. So this is A. Now we are looking forward to B. What is B? B is simple. Whichever side it's a downward, you should find a red candle not touching the body.
Floating candle.
So now, after finding A here, you will look forward over here. And this is a red candle not touching the line. So this is B. Okay. And then I told you, after B, place the order to buy at 161.30. 161.30. Okay. And then you said, sir, I placed the order at 161.30 and then see what happened. Correct. Okay. Correct. Now just see, I'm just telling you the process. So candle closed above, candle closed below is A. Finding hanging candle, floating candle, wherever the price is going down is B. That's B. After finding B, you keeping the buy order at this is C. Okay, that's C. So your order gets executed. Now, this candle is closed below the lower line. Stop loss ticket, no. That is why it's a two-way process. I have shown you this. Not only this should close below,
Opposite should close above.
opposite should close above upper. Now let's see whether the opposite
we should book the stop loss or not.
157.55. See, the close is 157.75. It has never closed.
Sir, once it is closed below the lower line, we should book the loss or not?
That is what I said. You listen to me. Once it closed below the lower line, that is not the condition. The condition is two conditions, not one condition. When this closes, its counterpart should close above the upper line. This is a condition. You have read the condition half.
At the same time?
Same time, of course. It's equal and opposite. It's equal and opposite. It didn't close. It didn't close. See, 157.75, 157.55. And then it came out and then it went up. I'm just telling you why stop loss doesn't hit, and stop loss hit not much. 139 and 161, hardly 20 points. One of the important reason, most important reason people gets looted in the market is because of wrong stop loss. 20-point stop loss. You will be wiped off in numerous birth, not only in work birth. It's not a stop loss 20 point. You are gambling. It is to be crystal clear. So that is what I said. There are two conditions, not one condition. So the side, where you bought, that side candle closing below the lower line, and it should close above the upper line. The first condition, see, this closed above the upper line and this closed below the lower line. So how it is possible? It is possible. See here, this closed above the upper line and this closed above below the lower line. See the close 140.35. See the line 140.70. See the close 165. See the line 161.
So we met on the same time, like at the same time?
This is at the same time, yes or no?
Yes, right now.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Then stop loss is also at the same time. Simple.
Okay.
Okay. Got it?
And what if there is a difference of 5 minute, 10 minute, like later on it get?
No, that's not possible. That's not possible. See, we are not yet done. We are not yet done. Just hold your horses. We are not yet done. Okay. Okay. So this thing is clear? Yes or no?
Sir, one
Cleared, sir.
question
Yes,
here.
sir.
Ha.
Clear.
Here the case is different, but sometimes it happens like when it breaks, matlab A happen, B also happen.
Ha.
Entry doesn't happen. Actually, the price does not come back to 160, 130.
Absolutely. That is the second method. That will see later. Don't worry. That will see later.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
There are two methods. One is ABC method. And the second one you mentioned, that is in Bank Nifty. In Bank Nifty, very hardly price comes back. There we will use square root. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
We'll use square root. Okay. Okay. So, who were having doubts? Doubt kinko tha?
No doubt, sir.
No doubts. Okay. So this is known as ABC method. That we'll see square method tomorrow, not on same day, that you will be confused. Okay. So simple, after swapping, for actually taking a position, now remember this, you should wait for one candle should close above. Okay. The one that closes above is a green candle. On the opposite side, a red candle should close below. So that is it. Then you need to wait. And then see that you are coming across one such candle, which is floating candle, means no part of the body is touching it. Okay. And then if this happens, so then you will go a buy. Understood? Okay. Now, after buying, your target will be 26.11 from the upper line. So this line plus 26.11. Second will be this line plus 50%. Third will be this line plus 73.89. If you are a writer, your target will be lower line minus 26.11, target 1, lower line minus 50%, target 2, lower line minus 73.89, target. Got it? Yes or no? Any doubt?
No, sir.
A little confusing, sir.
Huh? Yes, please.
A little confusing, but probably I will catch up.
No, see, you are not supposed to catch up on very first day. That is what I'm saying.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Don't worry, don't catch up. Just listen, don't catch up. Again, this will happen tomorrow, day after. Ma'am, it is not so simple. Any great success is life is not so simple. I'm not joking. I don't know. I mean, you being a lady, I don't think you might be that much, say, interested in games. I'm very fond of cricket and tennis. So Roger Federer, one of the, all-time great.
Yeah.
His down the line backhand was very, I mean, each and every stroke he was mastered at, but his down the line backhand stroke was a fantabulous. I mean, it was almost, unparalleled. So I happened to hear one of his say interview. He was asked that how many times did you practice for this down the line backhand? He said, might be a couple of 100,000 times.
Oh my God.
I was surprised. 100,000 times mean 2 lakh times he just practiced it. It's practice and practice and practice. See, that is why my course is 11 days. I'm not a stupid to tell you, oh, come to my course 2 days and you will be master. No, how it is. Your 15 years of your education, right from standard 1 to standard 15, that is BCom, BSc, BA, BE, doesn't give you a job of 10,000 to 15,000 per month. And you want to make 15,000 a day. It's at least spend 15 days. That's it. Okay, forget it. Whether you understand this not simple. After swapping, you should look forward to one such green candle which has closed above. Corresponding candle should close below. Now see, now this has closed above. Okay. You will say, sir, why not this candle? But this has not closed below. Simple. Now this has closed above and this has closed below. So that's A. Finding A, you just need to see one candle which is not touching the line B. Now, after having found B, now just place your position over here. That will be C. Okay. But before that, hold your horses. I will tell you something more. So that's why I said today, Mr. Arora, he took a position, he made a money. I first congratulated him. Then I told him, sir, refrain from him at least for a week, because unless half knowledge is always dangerous.
Yes.
See, if I tell you all at once, I am guaranteed you will not understand anything. The each and every point, the modalities and the submodalities that have to be considered. That is why I said first 5 days no trade. Then you can start trading in one lot only. I'm not going anywhere. You see yesterday there were just 40 odd people. Today there are 65 people. The remaining people, they are from the previous batch. So it doesn't mean that after 11 days you will be thrown out. No. I had clearly mentioned you can repeat the whole course till the time you are comfortable with. So now, barring 40, whosoever 65, they are 25 from the previous batch. So you can join it. It doesn't mean so that they are not understood, but they are just perfecting the art. That's all. Okay, so this
But
is
sir, today
yeah.
there was no profit making trade only, na today. If our entries is according to this method.
According to this method, there was no entry. According to some other method, there was an entry that we'll discuss later. Okay.
Okay, so Mr. Arora made profit of from another method.
वो वही जाने, मैं कैसे बताऊं? He knows the best.
I'm just asking.
I don't know his method.
Sir, one point here, the floating candle, what you are showing at the red on the top, the bottom may be, bottom it should be green only, right? The bottom may be red floating, I thought. It's not possible, but sometimes.
We are not concerned with bottom gate. This candle should be floating.
Okay.
Okay, this candle should be floating, not the bottom gate.
नीचे का कैंडल देखने का जरूरत नहीं, ऊपर only floating red candle we should see, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So before applying, the ABC method, we need to confirm that 0.2611 level is cleared from either side.
From what? From Nifty?
Yeah, first 5-minute candle.
No. You just mark the level.
Okay.
Just mark the level. Okay.
Okay.
That will be a two late positions,
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine, but that happens once in a blue moon.
Okay.
There are people also who will trade on that day with full capital. 5 lakh capital will make 10 lakh of 5 lakh and then will do nothing. Then we'll wait for the next day to happen. There are people. That depends upon say person to person.
Okay.
सर इन टुडेज मार्केट निफ्टी और बैंक निफ्टी में डेली इक्वेटर्स कितना आज यूज हुआ, यानी वो लेवल नहीं आया ना डेली इक्वेटर का?
Which?
डेली में जो इक्वेटर करते हैं अपन, ओपन में हाई में माइनस करके लो में प्लस करके कॉलर और पुट का जो
आया ना 16 जो 16 था 416 दैट वाज इट. ये मैंने दिखाया 6 बार टच किया उसको. 16 was the level.
460 sir, 460.
416 point something.
लेकिन वो क्रॉस करेगा 416 के ऊपर तभी जो एंट्री लेना था ना.
416 से ज्यादा रहेगा तो मार्केट बुलिश रहेगा.
हाँ,
ठीक है. 416 से ज्यादा रहेगा, वो आज 416 से ज्यादा नहीं था, तभी पुट थोड़ा सा बढ़ा, ज्यादा नहीं बढ़ा, बट देयर वाज अ स्लाइट राइज इन पुट, पुट वालों ने थोड़ा सा कमा दिया। ठीक है
Sir, 10:35 candle in a both charts. So
हाँ,
green candle is a closing above our line and red candle is a isolated in a PE side. So even this condition, we will not say our stop loss is hit because both sides are
what is
not
the
same.
condition of stop loss?
Uh, green side should close above the upper line and red
Has
side
it?
should,
Has it?
it has to be opposite.
Just
No, no,
15
first
pice
of all,
only.
first you take a green candle. What is the condition of green candle?
The body has to close above the upper line.
Has
157.
it or not?
It is a 157.90.
No,
So
no,
yes.
no.
No,
Almost
it
no.
has not crossed.
What is the close of that
No, no,
candle?
almost no.
Okay, it is the high and close is a
55. 20
157.55.
pice lesser. 20 pice lesser, ma'am. Please have a
Okay.
look. 20 pice lesser.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, 157.75 is close. If the close would have been
155
bigger
is there.
than that, then that is possible.
That is valid. हाँ,
ठीक
exactly.
है, got it?
सर
हाँ
ये पूछना चाहता हूँ मैं कि जो
हाँ
अभी हमने ये सीखा है,
हाँ,
तो क्या इसी के ऊपर हमें ट्रेड ले लेना चाहिए या हमें और वेट करना चाहिए, कुछ और चीजें इसमें ऐड ऑन करनी है, या ये
थोड़ा
एक?
थोड़ा एक दो चीजें करनी है, वो कल परसों कर देंगे। ठीक
ओके
है,
सर, यही
ठीक,
पूछ
तभी मैं कहा कि ट्रेड मत लेना।
जी
ठीक,
जी सर, यही कंफर्म करना
आज
था कि इन चीजों को ऐड ऑन
देखो
करते
क्या
जाएं।
हम क्या क्या सीखे, देखो कल क्या सीखे हम, कल सीखे कि भाई फर्स्ट 5 मिनट का क्लोज देखना, स्ट्राइक प्राइस सिलेक्ट करना। ठीक है,
जी,
फिर हम सीखे कॉमन पॉइंट क्या होता है। ठीक है,
राइट,
फिर हम सीखे कि भाई फर्स्ट का कॉल और पुट का फर्स्ट कैंडल का प्रीमियम मेल नहीं खाता है, तो
जी जी,
चेंज करेंगे। ठीक है,
राइट,
ओके। उसके बाद हम सीखे स्वैपिंग,
राइट,
कल वहीं पे रोक दिया हम। आज हम
जी,
सीखे एबीसी मेथड। ठीक
करेक्ट,
है, एबीसी क्या होता है।
जी
दूसरा
जी,
हम सीखे स्टॉप लॉस क्या होगा। ठीक है, फिर
राइट,
हम वी वेंट ऑन टू निफ्टी। फर्स्ट 5 मिनट कैंडल का फर्स्ट कैंडल का हाई प्लस 0.2611, लो माइनस 0.2611, एंड देन हाउ टू ड्रॉ द लेवल्स।
राइट
राइट,
सर,
first candle high plus 0.2611 is north pole, first candle low minus 0.2611 is south pole, and then whatever is the difference between north pole and south pole, consider the difference, multiply by 26.11%, add that into low, you will find Capricorn, subtract that from high, you will find Cancer.
राइट सर,
And for center, equator is always the center of north and south pole, so high plus low divided by 2 will be the center. ठीक है,
राइट सर,
then I told you also consider previous day's daily candle, again the same thing, you need not calculate there, you just see high plus 0.2611 and high minus 0.2611.
राइट सर,
Similarly, low plus 0.2611, low minus 0.261. Then we came
जी
to ABC pattern. ठीक है,
राइट,
that's it. Now
ओके
here
ओके,
is one more pattern, just like someone said that in Bank Nifty you can hardly see a ABC pattern, it simply flies away, simply goes off. ठीक है,
राइट,
then how that could be seen, that we'll see tomorrow. ठीक है,
ओके ओके, राइट सर,
okay, tomorrow same time,
जी सर,
same link has been sent to you. Okay, thank you,
ओके,
thank you,
थैंक यू सर,
Thank you, sir.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Good night, sir.
थैंक
Namaste.
Good night.
थैंक यू सर।